Pachamut. I am working as open source developer in ChipKit for 3 months. Presently, I am going to talk about Validator. The Validator class is the base class for all Flex Validator. This class implements the ability for a validator to make a field record, which means that the user must enter a value in the field or the validation fails. Then syntax mx colon validator. Enable is equal to true or false. Listener equal to value of the source property. Property equal to no default. Require equal to true or false. Require field error equal to this field is required. Source equal to no default. Trigger equal to value of the source property. Trigger event equal to value command. Property and types. One is enabled is a property, boolean is type. Setting these values to false will stop the validator from the performing validation. Second one is property is a property, setting is type. A string specifying the name of the property of the source object that contains the value to validate. Third one is listener is a property, object types. Specify the validation listener. Fourth one is require is a property, boolean type. If you are true, specify that a missing or empty values causes a validation error. Fifth one is require field error is a property, string type. Error message when a validate is missing or the required field property is true. Sixth one is source is property, object type. Specify the object containing the property to validate. Seventh one is trigger. Type is event dispatch. Specify the compound generating the event that triggers the validator. 8 one is trigger event. String is types. Specify the event that triggers the validator. Method. One is validator. Validator is a constructor. Second one is initialize. Third one is validate. Validate means perform validations and optionally notify the listener of the result. Fourth one is validate all methods. Then events. One is valid, second one is invalid. Valid means dispatch when validation succeed. Second one is invalid. Dispatch when validation fails. Next I will be explain my coding by using flex filter. First I am using panel. Panel name is validator with height, background color, padding top and left and right and bottoms. Then I used in form inside test. Test values, enter values in the name field before you can submit. Second format inside label name require equal to true. Test input this test ID name is F name with 100%. Third one is I am using button. Button ID is submit button enabled equal to true. Button is visible. So label name is submit. Valid equal to require valid dot validator method. It will call from validator ID equal to require valid. Require equal to true. Source is file name. This field is calling. Property is a test. This is output by program. Test is enter the values in the name field before you can type. So name this is a test input. You have to type here ChipKit. So you should click the submit button. It's a valid. So you did it type any test. It submit you will give automatically display the tag. Okay, this is a validation errors. So this is the output. Thank you.